going on, guys? Dual commentary for you today. Fets and Corrupt coming to you together for the first time on the channel. Talking about our channel, our motivation for the channel, and a little background on us, and talking about gameplay as always. I feel that tactics are a big focus of what we do, and rarely will we put up a video where we're not talking about tactics for you guys. I'm not saying we always have the best tactics, but we win a lot of games. We play to win, and you might learn or see something new from us in every video that you've never thought of. So I'm Fets, and Corrupt, say hello.
Hello, Corrupt.
Cheesy. Anyways, the gameplay is from my perspective, and I'm playing with Premise and Wretched Cookie, two of our regular squad mates, and playing against Corrupt. Got bad luck getting on the other team on this map.
Thank you, Dice.
So, where I was first match tonight, we're on Firestorm playing Conquest. We do play a good mix of Conquest and Rush equally. But this happens to be a Conquest match, and generally you're going to see me in the chopper get in one, but pounding ground on this one. With mostly with Premise. Wretched's our jet pilot, Wretched Cookie. He keeps the skies clear this game for the most part. I wanted to start out the video. The video starts slow here, not a lot of action. And I do want to point out the scoreboard because this is an epic comeback video where we get down quite a bit to the point where it didn't seem plausible we would win. And we fight it out, and you'll see what happens. But we want to take the beginning of the video and just talk about our channel a little bit because we are new, and what's our motivation for being here. So, Corrupt, what's your motivation for being on YouTube, for spending money on equipment, and taking away from your time playing to put up videos?
Well, my motivation for starting the channel, or help start the channel, is that we play a lot. We have a lot of fun doing it. And some of the tactics we see on YouTube are things that usually not all things, but some of the things we've come up with maybe 2 weeks or so before it's actually been publicized and gotten out there. You see everybody else doing it.
Like the laser and guided missile on the chopper.
Right, and that was probably 2, maybe 3 weeks before anybody really hit it big on YouTube or something like that. The reactive repair. You know, simple things that we didn't go looking for to find information like that, but you didn't see anybody really hitting it big with a video and seeing it spread around a lot. And there's other things we figured out we're not going to tell anybody yet because that's part of our videos. But, you know, just things that we've come up with. And we have a high level of tactics, I'd say, that everybody sort of knows without really commands what to do. But we realized that we could probably tell quite a few players in ways to improve their game just by going over a video, giving either our point of view or, in this case, a dual perspective, and really showing people how we win games.
Right. You know. Yeah. Absolutely. Bringing squad play to YouTube, and there's some other channels that are getting big that are doing that. That I love to watch, but there's not enough content. You know, when I was playing Call of Duty, real big before I got into Battlefield, I never had a shortage of good and informational videos, teamwork tactics, the works. So bringing those squad tactics to YouTube. You know, we have a regular squad. We have a regular squad that's fortunate enough to be able to dedicate 4, 5, 6 nights a week to playing Battlefield. You know, in the evenings after family obligations are done, and so we play together. We've got 200+ hours in the game. If anyone wants to check battle log, and the result of that is cohesive teamwork. And you know, I want to be able to bring that to YouTube as well. So,
and that's right. I mean, we're not knocking anybody's channel out there, but you think of complexity comparing Call of Duty, which is just straight up. You can try to function as a team, party chat or whatever, and you can roll people. But if you add the the vehicles and this map, what do you do on this map? It's infantry only.
Right.
You know, you're comparing Call of Duty, you can say you can fit all of Call of Duty tactics in the metro.
You're in the chopper here, aren't you? That I'm trying to RPG.
Well, I'll say that I'm the gunner in the chopper. I'm in there with a random, and he wants to cap flags as low as possible in the chopper.
Never a good idea. Here's I want to show this in the video. This is an illustration where I changed targets. I'm trying to hit the side of this tank, and the guy pops out to repair. And the first thing I want to do is make sure he dies, whether I hit the tank or not, which I get both. That was one thing I want to point out in this video and just highlighting on. You can see there's still guys repairing here. I just want to talk about the video for a minute, because this is where the game starts to get interesting, actually. I have Crimis with me in this building, and they have 2 tanks they've rolled up on Bravo. And you can see we're down 47 to 106. They're triple capped on us. And, you know, I mean, at this point, most people are just going to sit back and think KD because the game's over. But we go after these tanks aggressively. They've got a lot of guys repairing, but we go after them aggressively. And for some reason, they abandoned this tank to go repair the other. And this is where we start to turn the game around. This is one of the things I yell at the guys about when we play that you hear me all the time is die with your vehicle. If you can't safely repair it, your first choice is have someone else repair it while you stay in it. And that's your only choice. Because if you have to get out and repair yourself and leave that driver's seat empty or leave no one in the tank, you risk the tank getting stolen and used against you, which is one of the cardinal sins for me in Battlefield 3. So that's what they do. They commit one of those cardinal sins, and I'm no corrupt in a tank. He's kind of a beast, but I go to work on him here. Crimis is fantastic repairing on this game, and he keeps me alive through some stuff where I should have died. But they're spawning on each other in Bravo here. Our team has actually neutralized Alpha Charlie, which is huge, considering that a lot of times the randoms you play with don't go for the objective. We know there's the PTFO movement out there, and of course we're big supporters because that's why you play a game like this. But you don't see it a lot, and it's great. So we've got at least a squad focused on us on Bravo. We're just absorbing rockets, and I don't know what you're doing, whether you're flying or what. But I know your team at this point either gets overconfident or I don't know. It's 14 to 82, and you have to be thinking the game's in the bag. There's no way we can use this. But as I've been talking here, we triple cap, and Crimis and I clean up Bravo, and you guys have javelins coming in. I've got the smoke upgrade. I've got reactive armor, and guided rocket for the big vehicle maps. And right here's an example. I pop smoke, I can still lock the SOFLAM lock or CITV through the smoke. Get a hit on that tank. Javelin takes it down. And we start making a difference. We have you back in your spawn now, and we can focus on Charlie. Although I do see Alpha's captured, but I think we get that back. So what's going on from your perspective?
At this point in time, when you guys started rolling back to the flags, I want to say every time I spawned, I had to spawn in the actual deployment. And then when I spawned in, I would see 4 people just standing around waiting for the chopper. Like everybody wanted to be attack chopper because they had triple cap, push it back. Had you buy 70 tickets, they figured, well, we should get in a chopper and have some fun. And that wasn't the case. I mean, they all just, well, it's like we've seen in other videos that we've done. If we come to a game and we're spawn camped, people get lazy. And that's what happened. People just became unaware until it was too late.
Like that Davamon Peak video you put up, I think that was yesterday or today.
Right.
We seem to have a lot of those comebacks where the team we're on thinks, hey, this is over, let's just work on a KD, and we get aggressive and catch the attackers off guard, or not attackers, but the teammates that's winning. And you get pretty unfortunate here. I think I get a couple of kills on you here that are just bad spawns for you out of necessity. Go ahead.
At this point in the game, I just want to say, you don't kill him, but there's one player on my team in the refinery area there. He's a sniper, and he's sitting facing a corner. He's my only spawn option outside of the deployment, and he's the one I spawn on the both times you killed me here.
Yeah. And another video is coming in fast. We're still down 2 to 1, but with the triple cap, and your team didn't really give up. You guys just neutralized 2 flags on us. My goal right here is to park this tank on Charlie, use smoke, use my reactive armor, and do whatever it takes to keep this flag from falling back in your team. And that's what I do, and it works out to where, you know, we take people off of it, we take each other back, and we flip these tickets right at the last second and pull out, you know, the clutch come from behind, which is one of the best feelings in Conquest. You know, you get a lot of intense, we get a lot of intense action and rush, but Conquest, when you get these tight matches, when neither team gives up, I mean, that's what makes Conquest really fun for me. So I know we didn't get to everything we want to talk about. We want to talk about our different play styles, some stuff coming up on the channel. I do want to mention as this wraps up, we flipped the tickets now on my screen. Some of our video ideas we have coming up, we want to do a tournament bracket for the different weapons in each class. Basically put them head to head with our opinion, assigning various combinations of guns to each of us. And I'm going to do a bracket and pick our favorite gun out of each class. And we do want to bring a lot more vehicle gameplay, look for chopper gameplay, and more tank gameplay from Corrupt. And hopefully soon some jet gameplay from Wretched. So that's pretty much it. We just wanted to get a dual commentary out to everyone and say hello. And I'm going to sign off. Anything else?
Just want to say it's about time you started commentating on your own channel. Peace.
Exactly. See you guys.